Next, let's clear up the USA View. LGBTQ nominates Jesse Waters as the next Tucker Carlson. Fox News host Jesse Waters recently sparked controversy with a bizarre claim. During this week's episode of The Five, Waters mocked a record-breaking fundraising call for Kamala Harris by suggesting that men who support female candidates are driven by mommy issues or a desire to gain approval from women.
Now, I don't see why any man would vote Democrat. It's not the party of virtue, security. It's not the party of strength. It's definitely not the party of family. And to be a man and then vote for a woman just because she's a woman is either childish, that person has mommy issues, or they're just trying to be accepted by other women. And I heard the scientists say the other day that when a man votes for a woman, he actually transitions into a woman.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what the science says.
Science says that.
Jeanine Pirro, who was a former judge, added, quote, "I want to say one thing. The men who voted for me didn't turn into women, okay?" End quote. The controversy came on the heels of a successful White Dudes for Harris fundraising event, which attracted over 180,000 men and raised more than $4 million for Harris's presidential campaign. Organizer of the fundraiser, Morales Rocketto, addressed the successful event saying, quote, "While Trump won over 60% of white men in 2016 and 2020, that trend will change tonight. We know that many white men who supported Trump aren't true MAGA supporters. They are people like you who are seeking a better life for their families," end quote. The entire exchange from Waters seems to be the GOP and Fox News attempt to attack candidates and the entire Democratic Party with anti-trans messaging. Listen up, Jesse Bedwetter Waters. You're a philandering adulterer who would be wise to confront his own mommy issues and desire for approval from women. I only hope that all three of your poor daughters deplore you less than I do, because I abhor you considerably, almost as much as JD Vance loves his couch.
Tell us how you really feel.
That's
Rick.
how
Well,
I really
I mean-
feel.
You know, Fox News isn't really news. They've said that they're an entertainment show, so anything he says is garbage. But this is just another crazy nutcase with crazy things coming out.
I mean, even by Fox News standards, this is outlandish.
It is.
Yeah.
It is more outlandish than usual.
Crazy.
I don't think it's more outlandish than usual.
As someone who was a researcher for something called Media Matters, which was
Right.
the top
Exactly.
fact checker on Fox News, this is very common for what is actually said on Fox News all the time.
Right, thank you.
It's a little surprising that someone actually countered it for once. Normally, on Fox
Two of
5,
them did, yeah.
But Fox,
Yeah.
they'll normally just all agree with each other and just keep going down the deep end of
Right.
crazy. So, like, you know, Jesse, I think it's fair to say he could be the next Tucker Carlson. It sounds like he's doing a great job in that, heading in that direction.
I just want to add that since we mentioned the White Dudes for Harris campaign, guess what? Elon Musk tried to shut down the account for White Dudes for
Right.
Harris
Yes,
during
On
the
Twitter.
fundraiser. Yes.
Yeah.
He banned it.
They had already raised a shit ton of money, so screw him, you know?
Yeah, and that had to have been
Election
illegal.
interference. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Completely.
I mean, he's running this scheme with his new super PAC too, to like try to like feed information to Trump campaigns so that they can harass people who are like swing voters.
oh my God.
I hate Elon Musk.
Ah.